Words Players, under the umbrella non-profit organization Northland Words, is an amateur theater troupe that plays in and near Rochester, Minnesota.
For a jingle of coin, we can do you a selection of gory romance, full of fine cadence and corpses, pirated from the Italian. And it doesn't take much to make a jingle. A single coin has music in it. Tragedians, at your command.
Our plays afford you the opportunity to come together in a room with other people and have the same experience as all those other people, and to have that experience with actors connecting with you. For our philosophy of theater is it's that interaction, it's that connectivity that matters. It's the story is the means by which we have that moment of community.
This is the main
Words Players began in the spring of 2004. There were 2 productions that year. The Sign on Rosie's Door for students 5 to 12, and a modern retelling of Aristophanes' The Birds for students 12 to 18. These 2 groups are now the Words Players junior and senior troupes. Since 2004, the junior troupe has produced 1 play each year. These have included Honk Jr., Tom Sawyer, and Gilbert and Sullivan's The Pirates of Penzance.
With cat-like tread upon a raven steel, in silence tread our conscious way we feel. No sound at all.
The senior troupe, meanwhile, has produced 5 musicals, including Godspell, Cinderella, and Hello Dolly, and 3 other plays, including Thornton Wilder's Our Town and A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Tell me that. I would know the man by the Athenian garment he had on.
No, die! 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 Die!
Your boyfriend, Harry.
Am I right? I said, am I right?
What's your cry out? Honestly.
Young people, 12 years old, 15 years old, genuinely, honestly teach other kids, genuinely, honestly manage productions, coordinate costumes. We just finished A Christmas Carol, and our $8,000 costume budget for A Christmas Carol was overseen by a 15-year-old girl. Did a fabulous, flawless job, as good as any adult could ever have done with that budget for the costumes.
Let's just say I won.
So it's really cool to see kids taking those opportunities and grabbing a hold of them, some of them getting changed by that fact, becoming better leaders through the experience, getting faith in themselves about the ability to do that, as well as, but they're doing it in a way that's genuinely contributing to something, which is the story we're telling.
Oh, Grace, don't use just anybody's baby for Jesus. Get a quiet one.
Words Players has done an original 1-act play festival 2 years now.
Take it easy on those turns.
Sorry.
Students submit their scripts, and those that are selected are produced by student actors, and frequently also directed by students.
I had a dog. I need.
Miss Laney, I got carried away. I apologize. I'm sorry. Thank you for your work. I'll see you tomorrow.
Another annual production is Words Players' project to produce all of Thornton Wilder's 1-act plays over several years. 4 to 6 plays are produced each year, and there are 2 performances. In these productions, the actors and directors have a lot of freedom to experiment with how the story and characters should be acted, up to and including closing night.
Then he heard a shout.
In addition to productions, there are theater classes, acting classes, improvisational classes, costuming classes, and new this year, a class in stage managing a production.
Words Players has also produced 2 short films.
They're just common adventuresses.
Have some peanuts?
I think there are 2 main thrusts of what Words Players Theater is about. And one is about the art of theater, telling stories through putting on plays and other theater-related things. And I think that stories matters. We determine who we are based on what we feel about heroes and villains and things like that. It's practice in being a person. Just like lion cubs wrestle with each other, we go to a play and we cheer for the hero. That gives us practice in loving something that we should love.